Yeah, John, I couldn't get in on that one. It wouldn't let me in. Something was wrong with it. Braden Sports and Outdoors, hello. Everything's going good. Woman and Woman Homestead, Leah Smith, hello. Sorry about the mix-up, guys. For some reason on my end, it wouldn't let me in the other live stream. Don't know why. Hunting and Stuff with J&J, welcome. Hello, John. Mama Tried Homestead, hello. How are you? Mimsy's Garden, hello. Glad you were here. Buster Outdoors, hey kiddo, what's up? Ohio Hilltops Hobby Farm, that would be Dave. Hey Dave, how are you? Hello Dalton Outdoors, how's it going? I think I mentioned everyone. That's good, Dave, that's good. I liked watching your video about diverting that water from those springs because I had the same problem on my property. So what's everyone up to tonight? There's a lot of water coming up out of the ground for sure, Dave. Farmall Fanatics in the house. What's up, Farmall? So, Dave, what do you plan on doing with all that water that you're diverting into the bathtub? Because eventually it'll run over, won't it? Yeah, I didn't have much going on today. I caught up on a lot of YouTube videos. So, Farmall Fanatic, for your next milestone, are you gonna eat the chocolate covered raisins? Oh, okay, Dave. Yeah, I was telling you before, I got that spring at the top of the hill that goes right down into the camp area. I'm thinking about just putting a pipe in underneath the road and diverting it just across the road and just let it run down the hill into the creek. Yeah, I think mostly everybody in here knows everybody, but if you don't, check them out. We got a lot of rain here today. What about you guys? Yep, that's what I'm thinking, Dave. And I have almost the same situation what you had as I have two of them coming up out of the ground about 4 feet apart. So I wonder if it's originally from the same spring. Williamson Ridge Outdoors. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. If you don't already know people in here, get to know them. Mama Tried Homestead says it's been really warm there in South Georgia, 80 plus degrees. Hunt Shack Wilderness Experience is in the house. Hello, Paul. Getting Started on Homesteading is in the house. Hello. G273 Outdoors. Hey, Steve. Steve is here. Scott Thornton is here. Hello, Scott. Yep. Yep. Make sure you get that on video, Dave. I'd like to see that. We had, if you guys remember from the last live stream, we had negative 37-degree weather here with the wind chill. And then the past weekend, it was 66 degrees Saturday and Sunday. 40s yesterday, 50s today, but rain all day. And now tomorrow we're supposed to go back down into the teens, the low teens. Yes, I did, Musser. I got them out. Yeah, I can't wait to see some. Oh, I got some nice video of some bucks on the property. And I'll have those in the trail cam Tuesday next week. Getting started on Homestead says 63 degrees here in Kentucky. It was like 52 here, but it rained all day long. Yes, Dave, I have several bucks that have only one side of antlers right now. So they're dropping. Homesteading the Hard Way is in the house. Hello, how are you? And he Homesteading the Hard Way says he's at 80 degrees today too. Hunting his stuff with J&J. He says he's ready for spring and turkey hunting. I've never been turkey hunting, John, but I think I'm going to try it this year. Cast from the Hip is in the house. Hello. What's up, man? This live streaming is a lot easier when my wife's here. She does most of the talking. Pine City Apiary is in the house. Hello and welcome. I got a lot of video and trail cameras from turkey on my property. They're all over that property. Well, that sucks, Williamson Ridge Outdoors. Maybe it's just a Missouri thing, because you're the third person that's told me those cameras weren't on sale in their state. The wife took the kids to church, and then she's going to stop over a friend's house. A friend of hers lives right by the church, so when the kids get off church, she'll just swing by, pick them up, and then head on home. And guys, remember, when you guys go check out other people's channels, make sure to watch their latest video. Because if you don't watch at least 2 minutes of a video, then YouTube takes their subscription away. So John, what kind of tips do you have for a first-time turkey hunter? Oh, okay, Williamson Ridge. Yeah, because I've actually been going to the Walmart to keep an eye on the Tasco trail cameras, because I know they go on sale about this time, and that's how I found the other ones. And the wife did give me the okay to go buy 2 more. Pine City Apiary getting another winter storm. In the woods with Bigfoot. Welcome, welcome, welcome. From Zero to Homestead is in the house. How's it going? Elf Lord's Journey is here. Yeah, Elf Lord's Journey. The other live, I couldn't get into the live. I don't know why. So I just ended that one and started another one. Yeah, guys, remember to hit that like button. I appreciate it. All right, John. I had to remember that. Yeah, I got had one video had 12 turkeys in the video. Hunt Shack Wilderness Experience. Paul says it's been storming there for 3 days. Another 12 inches by Friday. Paul, you're going to get snowed in there. You won't be able to leave. Hope you got plenty of deer meat, plenty of beer, and plenty of toilet paper. Sakuna Swona channel. Welcome. How are you? I hope I pronounced that right. I love your videos of the castles. I sit there and I could watch. I watch the whole thing. I could watch them over and over again. Back in the woods. Hello. Welcome. I just went to the property this past weekend. I did have some trail cam video I was going to put up today or yesterday, but I figured I should get the word out about that camera first before it wasn't on sale anymore. But I'll have trail cam Tuesday back up next week. In the woods with Bigfoot. Yes, I did. This will be my first year turkey hunting. I never knew anybody that turkey hunted, never knew where to go when I lived in Maryland. But I got turkey on my property here, so I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, that's Steve. I don't never mention the 48 hours part because somebody will forget that. I tell them to do it as soon as they go over there. Williamson Ridge Outdoors. Walmart does have the Tascos for $28, the 8 megapixel, and they have the 10 megapixels for $38. But if you're not in a hurry, I'd wait a couple more weeks on those because the price should come down. Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, MBA, hello and welcome. SPRO Team Bass, hello, how are you? All right, homesteading the hard way. Catch y'all later. Does the village have a Walmart, Paul? SPRO says greetings from Spain. Hey, Bigfoot, I'm sure I'll be the same way. I'll just be happy to get in the woods. Getting started on homesteading says, have you found my antlers yet? I haven't found any yet. I did look while I was there this weekend, but I didn't see any. doing any projects on the property this winter. I'll wait till spring. And the most part, I plan on putting gravel on the top part of the driveway, flattening out the driveway a bit more, fixing that water going down the hill, and working on the food plots. Squirrely Acres, where nuts come together. Hello, how are you? Kelly's Paulson, hello, welcome. Yeah, Elf Lord's Journey, that would be funny. Um, in the woods with Bigfoot. I'm not sure the exact date, but I think it's the end of March. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, I seen that video, Squirrely Acres, where you guys were sleigh riding. That looked like fun. I haven't been sleigh riding in a long time. I don't want to say how many years because Mustard will call me old again. Back in the woods, I will. Yep, I plan on videoing everything about the food plots. My Family Garden, hello and welcome. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button. And in case you guys haven't noticed, I'm about 110 away from 1,000. So you guys need to tell your family, friends, neighbors, everybody, your children, your children's children. All right, Dave, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Fearless Soul, hello and welcome. Getting started on Homestead says he's starting to work on his food plots for his belly. I watched another channel tonight that was already working on their garden, planting onions and stuff. To me, that seems crazy because it's supposed to get cold here again. My Family Garden says 1 a.m. here in the UK. Well, thanks for being up and stopping by. Yep, your neighbor's dog, tell everybody. That's sad to hear Elf Lord's Journeys. So what's your weather like there, My Family Garden? Have you already planted your onions? Thank you, Paul. Thank you. It's people like you that gets my numbers going up, and I appreciate it. He planted them all indoors in his kitchen. Just living. Welcome. How are you? Yeah, John, I watched your latest video talking with the beard. That was pretty interesting, your spin on that. In the woods with Bigfoot, I am in Missouri. I live in the St. Louis area, but my property is in southwest Missouri. Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. Yes, there is. There's awesome people here. All right, Steve. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. True North Angler. Hello and welcome. How are you tonight? Oh, okay. I'm in North County, if you know where that's at. Creve Coeur. Yep, I've been to the lake there. I used to go there and walk around the lake. I would actually park up on top of the hill at the park, walk through the woods, walk down the stairs, walk around the lake, then go back. It was like 7 miles. Joy Stewart, hello, how are you? I'm glad you could make it. Well, Bigfoot, I was seeing lots of deer on the trail camera, but then when I went there, there was none to be found. They were hiding from me. I did manage to get one doe this year, though. Danny Happy Farms, Louisiana. Hello and welcome. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. And if any of you don't already have me, just go ahead and watch the latest video, leave a comment, and I will get you back after the live stream. Yeah, they do that. They do that. Now, when I was bow hunting, I had a bunch of little ones come out into the food plot. I could have got a few of those easily. I mean, they was like 5 yards from me or less, but I just kept letting them go, and then toward the end of the season, when I was getting desperate, I couldn't find anything. TN Deerstalker Outdoors, hello and welcome. How are you doing tonight? True North Anglers watching from Ontario, Canada. I'm guessing it's still pretty cold up there. TN Deerstalker, I am doing great. It was a rough day today, but I made it through. All right, Pine City Apiary, we will catch you later. Maybe see you the next time around. Oh, Paul's got a neighbor. Hey, Danny Happy Farms, Louisiana. I am in Missouri. Yeah, that's one of the reasons my wife and I bought the property because I moved here. There was really nowhere around St. Louis area to go hunting that wasn't 2 hours away, and I didn't know anybody here, so we both wanted property anyway, so that was one of the pluses for getting it. Now I got a place to go hunting. Nathan likes drums. Hello, how are you tonight? Glad you could make it. Yeah, Paul, you guys might really be neighbors. Good dirt here in North Louisiana. I got a lot of rocks. Want to buy some rocks, Danny? In the woods with Bigfoot, I have a little over 92 acres. So, Elf Lords, what's your niece doing in London? Does she live there or just visiting? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. PG Nano Farm, hello and welcome. Glad you made it. So, what are you up to tonight? Yeah, Bigfoot, when we first looked at the property, we kind of knew we wanted it. We went back and looked at it the next day and then put an offer on it. Oh, okay, Elf Lord's Journey. Does she like it there? Yeah, Bigfoot. We also have a lot of coyote and armadillos on the property. I'm actually hoping to try trapping next year for the first time also. At Elf Lord's Journey, I bet it is wetter than Nevada. Remember, guys, when you're checking each other out, make sure to watch at least 2 minutes of their latest video and leave a comment for them. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, me and my grandson was at the property this past weekend, Williamson Ridge Outdoors, and right at a little bit after dark, you could hear him start howling. They wasn't that far away either. My grandson started saying, "Come on, Pop, we gotta go get in the camper." I was like, "No, we're gonna sit there by the fire." Starting to get them in Georgia. I think that's where they came from. I'm surprised when I first seen them up here. I was surprised they was this far north. Thank you very much. Getting started on Homestead. So, Paul, have the armadillos made it that far north yet? Yeah. The last trail cam pics I took, I did see two really nice bucks on them though. One was a 9 point, and I couldn't really make out what the second one was, but he had some tall tines. Really. Yep. Thank you, Danny. There is a lot of awesome folks here. And Bigfoot, I don't know if you know this, but we also have a pond on the property that the neighbor used to be friends with the old owner, and the neighbor used to fish down in the pond. And he was showing me pictures of bass he got out of the pond, but I have yet not to catch a bass though. Lots of bluegills in there. And Paul, have you heard any more about the grizzlies? Chasing Guns Outdoors. Hello, thanks for coming. We're just sitting in here chatting. Broken Arrow Outdoors. Hello, Justin. How's it going? I am doing good, buddy. I am doing good. So Broken Arrow Outdoors, Justin, what's your plans for the rest of the year? I guess deer season's over for you now, right? Chasing Guns Outdoors. Yep. I was just telling a couple of these guys I've never turkey hunted before, but I'm going to try it this spring. I'm from Maryland. I never knew anybody that went turkey hunting. Never had a place to turkey hunt. So now I have my own property and I know there's turkeys on it, so I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, I know they're falling here, Justin. I have a couple videos on trail cam where the deer only have one side right now, so I know they're starting to fall off. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, Paul, but I think it'd be pretty good to catch them on trail cam, as long as I don't see them in person. PG Nano Farm, my hunting season is over. It will start again in September. So, Paul, have you ever seen any polar bears? Did you ever go north and see any? Yeah, I probably won't get back to the property until the first week in March, and I plan on looking then for some antlers. It's okay, John. I know you're a busy man. I hear you chasing guns. There's a few counties here in Missouri that's getting them now, and people are not too happy. So, Broken Arrow Outdoors, do you do any fishing or just hunting? So, chasing guns outdoors, are you allowed to shoot the hogs? All right, Bigfoot, I will catch you later. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Yeah, Paul, we're supposed to have black bears here in Missouri too, but I have never seen any yet. I've personally never seen any. I see them on other people's trail cameras. Getting started on homestead, that's okay. All I got was a doe this year, and it was a small one. Okay, chasing guns. They're the DNR doesn't want you to shoot them here. They want you to call them in so they can come in and trap them. That's their way to get rid of them. It's not working though. Trophy Shot Outdoors, hello and welcome. How are you doing tonight? Houndsman One, hello. I'm glad you did stop in, Houndsman One. I appreciate it. Okay, Paul. Okay. Yeah, I bet you the scenery is great. I used to live in Maryland, so not too far from Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania was beautiful. Bahama Jim, hello and welcome. How are you doing tonight? Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking, hello. How are you? Oh, Daddy Dutch, are you in Missouri? Yeah, I'm about 50 minutes south of Fort Leonard Wood. I just stuck it out this past weekend, Houndsman One. All I did was take a couple pictures of me and the grandson with it, just to see how well the picture was, the video. Andrew Morris Outdoors, hello and welcome. Trophy Shot Outdoors, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Getting started on Homestead, okay. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Woman and Woman Homestead. Thank you very much for stopping by. Maybe I'll see you next week. Do you see him very often, Paul? Oh, okay, Daddy Dutch. Okay. Yeah, I was sick a couple weeks ago, Bahama Jim. It was no fun. East Texas Outdoor Adventures. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I'm hoping my next year is better too. I'm hoping to get the food plots a lot bigger, get them planted. I'm not going to worry about planting anything in the spring and summer. I'm going to wait and do a fall plot. All right, Leah, I will. Thanks for stopping by. Gerald Farms. Hello, Jackie. How are you? Jackie's on the way to the gym. Remember, guys, when you all check out each other's channels, make sure to watch their latest video for at least 2 minutes. Houndsman One, we were in the upper 60s over the weekend, and tomorrow we're supposed to be down in the low teens again. Thank you, Trophy Shot Outdoors. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Lots of good people in here. Uh, my family garden. I guess you're asking me what I'm planting in my food plots this year. Same thing I did last year. I'm gonna plant the turnips, the radishes, clover. It was a mix of everything. It was actually I bought 3 bags. It was all different things. I had the Whitetail Institute winter greens, the Whitetail Institute throw and grow, and the Whitetail Institute extreme, and it was a little mixture of everything. It would have done a lot better, except for the plots were so small the deer kept it mowed down pretty much the whole time. At PG Nanofarm, where are you located at? Yeah, I've been to South Dakota before. I went there in the middle of August in Lake DeFroze. John Johns, welcome. How are you? Chris Dog Outdoors. Hello, what's up, man? Sounds good, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be doing a mail call video when they get here. I've been seeing a lot of good things about cowpeas, but with my plots being so small, I don't know if that would be good or not. But one of the things I learned about those, and I don't know if it's true because I watched it on another video, but I'm assuming it is that the cowpeas, when the deer nip off the cowpea, it'll just start sprouting right below where they nipped it off at. So it's like they just keep growing; they don't stop. Oh, you're in Washington State. Cool. Yeah, that's what was happening here, Justin. My plots were just too small. I did what I could in the time I had. I knew by a certain date I had to have stuff planted, so whatever I had by that date, that's what I had. Jackie says, Paul says that is 60s with a minus, a negative sign in front of it. Oh, so you've used the cowpeas before, Jim? Yeah, when I get the food plot all the way done, Jim, it should be an acre and a half. But if you've seen my past videos, you know I'm doing it by hand with me, the wife, and two kids. So it may take a while to get that big. But when I do get it that large, I may try the cowpeas. Oh, okay, okay, Jim. Yeah, if they're hard to kill like that, and they're just going to keep regenerating. I'd love to give those a try. Dig up the food plot to get all those tree stumps and roots out of the ground. May rent an excavator. We'll video if I do. Sounds good, Houndsman 1. I'm still thinking about how to get rid of all the rocks out of my food plots. I got a couple ideas. I'll probably definitely be trying them this spring and summer. Me, the wife, and the kids tried to pick them all up by hand, but there's just way too many. Homesteading the hard way. Hello and welcome. I am doing great. PG Nano Farm says it's been in the 50s. Yep, that is true, Paul. The only problem with the beans is in order for me to have beans and keep them, I'd need about 6 or 7 acres. If I just try to do 1 acre of beans, they would mow those things down so quick. Yeah, I would love to do beans, but like I said, I don't have a big enough food plot. Elf Lord's Journeys, was the wife getting on you? Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Houndsman 1. Or also, I don't know if you heard before, but on the north, west, and south side of me, the properties that butt the north, south, and west, they're all big hay fields. I was thinking about going to see if they had any old rotten hay and just taking that and throw over top of them. And then just plant right into the old rotten hay. Pewview Farms, hello and welcome. How are you tonight? Yeah, Mustard, eventually that's what I want. I want to do a clover chicory mix on 1 acre. That way I can just let it go and just have to overseed it and it should last 5 or 6 years, maybe more. Yes, I do, Paul. Yes, I do. Yep, that is true, Jim. And with all the hay fields around me, I don't think there's no use in trying to compete with them by growing a spring or summer crop because they're just going to be in those hay fields anyway. Just Living, hello. Oh yeah, yeah, I would say you need some lime. Yeah, you did have a lot of pine trees back there, didn't you? Oh, Jim, that's funny. Anywhere I walk on my property, Jim, I see plants, trees, everything's nipped off the top. They eat everything. So Houndsman One, I don't remember. Did you even get anything planted this year? Remember, guys, when you check each other out, watch at least 2 minutes of the latest video, if not the whole thing. Yeah, just don't eat them chocolate covered raisins, man. I'm sure we'll be seeing Farmall Fanatic. He'll be doing a video on his chocolate covered raisins here soon. Hamilton Farm, hello and welcome. How are you tonight? Okay, Houndsman One. Okay. Or the yellow snow. That's right off Lord's Journeys. You're welcome, Hamilton Farm. You're welcome. Yeah, we had a very low acorn crop on the property this year. And I mean, we have a lot of white oaks and red oaks, but there was hardly no acorns. Pewview Farms, you can't go wrong with clover and chicory. And you only have to do it once, like every 5 years, if you keep on top of it. Happy Trails Hiking. Hello, Kay. How are you? Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Yeah, deer get their fair share of Bahama Jim. Yep, same here, Justin. Same here. We had a bad acorn crop too. I did find a few persimmon trees on the property. I'm gonna go around and maybe release those this spring. Oh wow, Pewview Farms. 3 acre oat field was overcropped with clover. Haven't seen much activity though. Yeah, you just have to find what they like. Trial and error. I mean, that's going to be up to you what you want to plant, but I don't want to tell you something and then it not work. Yeah, they grew pretty good, Houndsman One, except for, like I said, the deer really kept them down. They could have did a lot better. The the radishes only got about 2 inches in diameter. They weren't very big at all. All right, John, I'll catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. DLK Hey, thank you for stopping in. How are you doing tonight? DLK Hey, that's what I was just telling these guys. I have large hay fields on three sides of my property, so I don't even think there's any use in me trying to compete with that with a summer and spring food plot. I'm just going to wait till fall. I'm doing good, DLK Hey, thank you. VT Outdoorsman, hello and welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it has to be the pH Houndsman one. Did you do a soil sample test? If you contact Whitetail Institute, it's only like I think it was $12. They send you out a bag and a return envelope, and you just put dirt in it and send it back off to them. No food crops here. I'm just trying to introduce a new dog to my pack. Not sure I understand that, Huntsack Wilderness. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was pretty cheap. Now, I mean, you could take it to the local uh, co-op, which I don't have any around here in St. Louis, or at least none I could find, and they only charge like $7 or $8. But I don't know. It wasn't too bad to just go put it in a bag and send it off for $12. So, yep, I planted some of the no plow also. VT Outdoorsman. I think it came up great. It does not like a lot of shade though. The one part of my food plot that had shade, it did not grow, but every place else it grew really good. Houndsman one, that's funny. So did they tell you how much lime you had to put down, Houndsman one? I think I put down 600 pounds, and just the areas that I worked with, which was probably a little over half an acre. Yeah, PG Nano Farm, it's good for every. I mean, even if you're just growing your garden, it's good to have a soil test done. It'll tell you what your pH is. That's the main thing. And any new ground that you're getting ready to work on, you should have a soil test done. All right, Hamiltonville Farm, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button on your way out. All right, Williamson Ridge Outdoors, go enjoy your dinner. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. No, they didn't, Housman one. Now you're messing with me. Oh, Housman one, you're just messing with us now. So how many pounds of lime did they really say you had to put down, Houndsman one? Don't forget, guys, when you go check out other people's channels, make sure to watch at least 2 minutes of the latest video, if not the whole thing. £10,000 per square inch. Uh, so 1,000 pounds, let's say 50 pounds a bag. You only need 500 bags. No, what am I thinking? You need 2,000 bags. Wow, my math is way off tonight. Hope nobody heard that. All right, Chasing Guns, thanks for stopping by. Yep, at Pewview Farms. Yep, it sure is. I put down what they recommended last year, but I'll have another soil test done this year. It'll probably tell me the same thing. What is group average for view time? Not sure what you mean there, DLK. Hey. What is group average for view time? Oh, just under 4 minutes, DLK. Not very good. And it also tells me that 57% of my viewers are not subscribed. All right, Elf Lords Journeys, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. How's the one? I looked at the cost of wet lime, and yeah, it's pretty pricey. Paul says he got a new dog to add to the family. So what kind of dog is it, Paul? Thank you, Paul. Somebody was listening. I was hoping nobody caught that. Musser, I've never been turkey hunting, but like I was saying earlier, I am going to try it this spring. I just never knew anybody else that turkey hunted and didn't know where to go, and well, now I got my own property has turkey on it, so I figure I'll give it a try. The Beard Time 16. Good morning. Good morning. It's evening here. I watched your video today with the two-part epoxy pen. That was pretty cool. Very nice looking pen. Pewview Farms. All right, we got 2 turkey virgins in here right now. Chip's Outdoor Channel. Hello, Chip. How's it going? I hope you are well. Okay, Justin. Yep. I had two turkey tags for fall for bow and two fall gun turkey tags, but I never seen any turkey. And it coincided with the same time as deer hunting, so didn't see much deer either. No, I didn't name it. I'll think of something good and witty to call it, and I'll go back and repost. So Chip's Outdoor Channel. After our talk about the chestnut trees, I've been doing a lot of reading up on those. I'm learning a lot. I'm thinking I'm still going to try the Dunstan chestnuts. Still thinking I'm going with those. They're the hybrid cross between the Chinese and the American. I've been watching that Lake Erie Chestnuts channel. I know you're subscribed to him too. I seen you commenting. He has a lot of good information. Yep, broken arrow. If a deer, I mean a turkey would have came out in front of me, I probably would have took a shot at it. What about you, Chip? You thinking about getting any more trees or no? Or you have what you need? Yeah, he is. Got a lot of good information. Did you see his last video? He put out a link to a Facebook channel too, Chip. All about Chestnut's Facebook channel. Oh, that's funny, PG Nanoform. Okay. So out of all the 100 chestnut trees you planted, did they all survive? All right, Musser. Homework first. Take it easy, buddy. All right, Houndsman One. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you next week. Yep, Justin. I heard that before too. Yeah, Chip. John with Lake Erie Chestnuts doing a series right now on how to start a chestnut orchard. Thank you, Musser. You take care, buddy. All right, Beard Time 16. You have a good night's sleep. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, Chip. I actually found a couple persimmon trees on my property this year when I was walking around. Thank you, DLK. I appreciate that. All right, guys, I'm going to go about 8 more minutes and I'm going to have to get off here myself. Hope you didn't see any of the black-headed vultures. Those things are mean. All right, Squirrely Acres, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, everybody wants quality viewers. So when you guys go to check out each other's channels, watch at least 2 minutes of their latest video, if not the whole thing, before you hit that button for them. And leave a comment. We all love the comments. So, so Chip, did you grow your trees from seed or did you buy the small trees? And Paul, how many dogs do you have now? Just the two? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to buy the seeds and then just try to grow them myself. Missouri sells trees for like $1 a piece, I think it is, $1.10 or something like no, 40 cents, 40 cents a seedling. But they don't have no chestnuts, or at least I didn't see any. Homesteading with the Heberts. Hello, buddy. How are you tonight? So I'm thinking I'm just going to buy a few pounds of chestnuts from one of the orchards and just grow them from seed. See how they do. It's good to hear. I'm glad you're well. I was just telling these guys I'm only going to go like 5 more minutes. Then I'm going to get off here. Christopher Valley, hello and welcome. You're from Sullivan, Missouri. Did we speak before, Christopher? I think we spoke on A Man Within's channel, maybe? I forget now. But I think we've talked before. Paul says he has 4 dogs now. What's the new one? Thank you, Christopher Valley. I appreciate that. I actually bought a pear tree and a plum tree from Walmart last year. They're doing pretty good. I planted them in my backyard. Yeah, last year, Chip, I went to Home Depot and they had a lot of apple trees. I mean, a lot of them left over from the year before. And I told them I would take like 20 of them if they let me have them at a certain price, and they told me no, they couldn't do that. I went back there like a month or two later, and all those trees were all dead, still sitting in their yard. Ah, so that's what you're doing, Paul. You're putting a sled team together. No, I didn't, Chip. Um, that was one thing I wasn't thinking about when I got it, so not sure what's going to happen. I know with the apple trees that I bought, they needed a different type of tree, which the white crab apple was one of the trees that it could use as a pollinator, and one of the people around here has a white crab apple, so they seem to be doing good. They had a bunch of apples on them last year, but I picked them off because the trees were not that big yet, and all the branches were kind of hanging down, and one of them broke off, so I just went out there and picked off all the apples and threw them in the trash. Christopher Valley, I have not squirrel hunted in years, but I may start it next year. Yeah, I was watching some squirrel hunting videos from other channels and just remembering how much fun it used to be. I need to get back into that. Yeah, I can't really speak on the quality of the trees from Home Depot homesteading with the Heberts. Like I said, I bought two from Walmart and they seem to do pretty good. And I'm thinking as long as you get the new stock and not last year's stock, you should be fine. Homesteading the hard way. Yes, please do make a video of it. We'd love to watch it. Oh, Christopher Valley, Sullivan, Missouri. That's the exit west of the Merrimack exit, right? I believe that's Sullivan. There's a Walmart there and a Chinese restaurant there also. Oh, I thought you were saying your husband wasn't a great squirrel hunter. Missed by 4 feet the other day. Whoa. Yep, yep. Yeah, I go past there on the way to my property, Christopher. Yeah, the Cracker Barrel is the exit after what I'm talking about, I believe. We usually stop at where the Walmart is, and we usually go to the Chinese restaurant on the way to the property or on the way back, depending on what time it is, if it's lunchtime or not. Yeah, Paul, you don't have none of those animals there, right? So, Christopher Valley, what kind of hunting do you got up there where you live at? Is it pretty good? Any big deer lurking around? That Chip, that's funny. Okay, Christopher. Yeah, I've lived here in Missouri now for 4 years, and I couldn't find nobody to hunt with. And everybody I did find were, well, not everybody. Every place I found to hunt around here was too far away. Didn't really feel like driving all the way to hunt, then stay out there all day and have to drive all the way back. Well, you're allowed to hunt the black bear there, right, Paul? And I think you have moose there too, right? I have never heard of a tenderloin sandwich in Missouri. Well, Chip, to be honest, I'd just like to be able to get like a 140-inch deer off my own property. That would be awesome for me. The Living Garden. Hello, how are you? All right, guys, I need to get off here now. I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I'll be back here again next Wednesday about the same time. I'm sorry about the problem we had today. I don't know why it wouldn't let me in the live stream, but we got it straightened out. Christopher Valley, you gotta make a channel, which you already got. You need to make a video, and then all you gotta do is go the little symbol C. When you go to your page, you have the orange C. Click on that orange C and go to the, I forgot what it's called now. Uh, Go to your, dang it, I forgot what it's called. Uh, your Creator Studio. And then once you're inside your Creator Studio, you'll see a little movie camera emblem. You highlight that and it'll say go live or update or upload a video. You just hit the upload video. That's all you need to do. Did you get that, Christopher Valley? And if you did not, Christopher, just go to my Facebook page, My Slice of Heaven, Facebook / My Slice of Heaven. Send me a private message and I'll message you how to do it. All right, buddy. I will see you all next time. Y'all, thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a great night.